Go, Tamim. Okay, guys, let's start our lesson now. We are in Module 5, Lesson 1, Powers and Exponent, page 261. Now let's talk about powers and exponent, what we mean by that. Let's start with this expression here. For example, 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. I have 3 multiplied by itself 4 times. Ahmed. Focus on the board, guys. Don't look down. Where you are looking? So if we have this expression, guys, the 3 multiplied by itself 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can express it in something we call it power. We have 4, like this. How we read it, guys? We say 3 to the power 4 or 3 exponent 4. Now we call the 3, guys, we call it base. We call it base. And the 4 here, we call it exponent or power. Exponents or power. How we read it, guys? We say 3 to the power 4 or 3 exponent 4. It's the same. It's valid. Now, what we call these numbers here, the 3's, we call them factors. We call them factors. So we have factors, the 3 is the base and the 4 is the exponent. For example, 4 multiply 4 multiply 4 multiply 4 multiply 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have the 4 multiplied by itself 5 times. 5 times. How I will write it, guys? I will say the base 4 and the exponent 5. The base 4 and the exponent 5. We read it 4 to the power of 5 or 4 exponent 5. Don't write it like this, guys. Don't write it like this. This is wrong. Okay? Don't write it like this. This is wrong. Write 4 and the small 5 up on it. 4 and the small 5 up on it, like this. 4 and here's 4 to the power of 5. 4 to the power of 5. Now, if you want to do the opposite, for example, 2 to the power 3. 2 to the power 3. I will take the base and multiply by itself 3 times. 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. And do normal multiplication. 2 times 2, 4. Times 2 is 8. For example, 3 to the power 2. يا ويله اللي بيحكي هذه equal 6. يا ويله. إذا بتحكي 3 power 2 equals 6. اوعى. Don't do that. Please. Make me sick. 3 to the power 2 equals 3 multiplied by itself 2 times. Which is 3 times 3 means 9. It is 9. It is not 6. This is not multiplication. 3 to the power 2, it's not a 3 multiplied 2. It's a 3 multiplied by 3, 2 times. So this is, we call it exponents or whatever. Now, here, we can deal with the fractions also, like 3 over 5 multiply 3 over 5 multiply 3 over 5. Look and pay attention, please, here. Here I multiply this fraction by itself 3 times. So I will express it as exponent. I can write 3 over 5. Look, guys, this is the base. How many times here? 1, 2, 3. Write 3. This is wrong. This is wrong. Why wrong? Because the 3 here is only in this way or in this form is only related for this 3. The 5 is outside of the game, which is wrong. So to write a fraction with exponent, guys, I need to put bracket like this. Brackets or parentheses. And up here, we write the exponent. Up to the right, outside the bracket, not inside the bracket. This is wrong. This is wrong. Not here. This is wrong. Okay? Brackets, up, outside, right. 3. For example, if we have mixed number 1 and 3 over 4, multiply 1 and the 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 3 over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 times 1 and the 3 over 4, bracket, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here 5 small like this. This is how we deal or how we represent repeated multiplication of the same number using exponents, Any questions until now, guys? If you have a questions, put your hand. If you don't have a questions, remove your hand. If you have a questions, put your hand. If you don't have, remove your hand. Same.
Sister, I don't understand. I don't understand this example.
8 multiply 8 multiply 8. How many 8s we have?
We have 3 8.
8 to the power 3. فيها مصيبة هذه يا حسين؟
No.
في مشكلة عندك هون يعني؟
No.
So all of the examples are the same idea. How many 3 over 5 we have here?
We have. Let me think.
Yeah, Mr. How many 3 over 5 we have? How many times we have?
Three.
So the 3 over 5 to the power 3. Is it difficult?
Okay, understand.
والله حبيبي انت يا حسين. Focus.
Okay.
Remove your hand. أبي.
يا مستر طول الوقت كانت كاميرتك هيك معلقة يعني ما بتتحرك.
What?
يعني كاميرتك كانت ما عم تتحرك.
Now.
صارت تتحرك بس نص الشرح راح لأنه كنا ما عم نشوف كانت الكاميرا ما عم تتحرك.
You understand it now?
لا.
Do you understand, yeah, Mister, or you don't understand?
No.
Mister, here, how many 8s we have?
3.
We said 8 to the power 3 or 8 exponent 3.
Only?
Only.
See.
Here. How many 3 over 5 we have?
3.
So 3 over 5 a bracket and we put the exponent up here. Okay. Here, how many 1 and 3 over 4 we have?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, 5.
So bracket with the fixed number and here the exponent.
Okay.
It's easy, right?
Yes.
Good. Remove your hand, Ubay. Yusuf Amr.
From the beginning of the period, write to me the Safwan network is bad.
Now,
I
you
don't
Mr. Amr,
understand anything.
Yusuf.
Yeah.
Did you
Yes.
hear me now? Do you hear me now?
Yes.
Do you see the board?
Yes.
Do you understand the idea here?
No.
You didn't understand? Look here. How many 8 we have?
3.
8 power 3. في مشكلة؟
No, Mr. Just this, the lesson.
What?
Just the lesson.
No, we didn't finish. This idea, do you understand this idea? Only.
Yes.
خلاص, that's what I want.
Okay.
This is the idea. Do you understand it or you? That's all. Hamza.
Yes, Mr.
Talk يا حمزة.
مستر في آخر الكتاب صفحته هو 258. 258.
Mister, how are you? How are you, Mister? Are you fine?
Yes.
Now go to volume 2, yeah, Mister, the second book. We are in the second book. We said that 5 times.
Okay.
Volume 2 حبيبي. Volume 2 the second book.
Okay.
تميم.
Yes, mister. If we have a 3, if we have a 4 3 times, we can write a 12.
4 multiply 4 multiply 4 like this.
Yes, mister. We can put a 12.
12.
Yeah.
Multiply يا مستر يلا multiply. Can you multiply?
Yeah, I know, but I think it's
يلا
hard.
multiply يا أخي multiply. Find the answer. What's the answer of this multiply? Hello?
Yes, mister. Yes, I am here.
You Mr. Multiply the numbers and give me the answer. What's the answer here? يلا.
12.
Give it 12 يا Mr. 4 multiply 4 how much?
Yes, mister. 4 multiply 4 equal 8. No, sorry, mister. 16. 16.
4 multiply 4 how much?
16, mister. 16.
16 multiply 4 how much? Do it in your copybook in front of you now. يلا. بسرعة بسرعة بسرعة. 16 multiply 4. Give me the answer. 12. Oh my God. How much is it?
Yes, mister. Equal 64.
64. From where you get the 12, Mister? Can I know from where you get the 12? Mister, I said 4 to the power 3. It is not 4 multiply 3. I said it here. 3 power 2. It is not 6. وحكيت اوعى تعمل هيك.
Yes, mister.
4
Mister,
power
you
3.
listen.
It is not 4. يا حبيبي. When I talk, you listen only. 4 to the power 3, it is not 4 multiply 3. This is wrong. Done. Done يا تميم.
Yes, mister. Done.
Thank you. 4 to the power 3, it is not 4 multiply 3. Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that. Look here. Find this. Read it.
2 and 5.
This is not 2 and 5 يا مستر. That's how we read 2 and 2 power 5. 2 and 5. ايش اللي 2 and 5 هذه؟ يا مستر how we read it? How we read it? We said that here many times. How we read it?
2 power 5.
أيوة 2 to the power 5 or 2 exponent 5. How we find it? Is it 10?
No.
No, it's not 10. We multiply 2 by itself how many times?
5 times.
2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. 5 times. Let's make multiply أنا وياك يلا. 2 times 2
4
times 2
6
لا إله إلا الله. يا مستر 2 times 2
8 mister. 8
2 times 2
4
times 2
8
times 2
16
times 2
24
32. So 2 to the power 5, it won't be 10. It is 32. Got it?
Yeah.
Focus, guys. Focus. It's easy idea. Easy numbers. Easy thing. Easy everything. Don't make it difficult and you are so confused. And by the way, we did exponents in grade 5. We did that.
Yes.
Let's go to the book. Read example 1. We are on page 262 now. Yalla. All of you go to page 62, 262 and read. Put hands, guys. Who can read? Adnan. محسن.
Yes, Mr.
Read يا محسن. Example 1. Yes, example 1. يلا.
The past.
Example 1 Mr. page 262. يلا أشوف.
Mr. You write 7 multiply 7 multiply 7 multiply 7 multiply 7 multiply 7 multiply 7. You use an exponent.
Exponent. What's the base يا Mr.
7.
7. And how many times?
5.
Good. Look here. So read. So
Multiply 7 multiply 7 multiply 7 multiply 7 multiply 7 can be right.
كمل.
Can be written
Written.
using an exponent as 7 power 5.
ممتاز. Can you do the check for me يا محسن? Do the check.
Must I do?
يلا
8 power 10.
8 power
10.
Why 8 power 10 يا محسن?
Because we have 8 10.
10 times, right?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you. It's easy idea. It's easy idea. So the check, guys, the check. Do the check now. We have 8 multiplied by itself 10 times. How we write it as exponent? As Muhsin said, 8 to the power 10. Write it.
Okay, Mr. Finish.
Welcome, Muhsin. Write it, guys. Write it.
Okay, Mr. Write it, Mr.
Now go to example 2, guys, all of you, and check that example. Read it. All of you, yellow. Yellow, let's go to the check. Now, in place of numbers, we will use a fraction. Down of the example, guys, we have check. We have 1 and 1 over 2 multiplied by itself. How many times? Who can help, guys? The check, guys, down. Yeah. Hussein.
Yes, Mr.
Yeah. How many times we multiply 1 and 1 over 2?
We multiplied by 7 times.
7 times. How we write it as exponent, Hussein? Can you tell me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We make it this one. What do you call it? I don't know.
مستر صحصح واحكي لاني مش فاهم عليك شيء.
We put across. Mister, I know it, but I don't know this.
طيب, see your answer. If it's the same of our answer, يلا check.
Yeah, it's the
Ammar.
same, but I don't know.
عمار.
Yes, Mr. 1.5
What we will do
powers.
here?
Yes. 1.5 power 7. First we put the brackets
Like
around it.
this.
No, we put brackets beside
First we
it.
put brackets, guys. Brackets. The brackets is important here. Put the
Yeah,
brackets
Mr. Ryan.
and we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We put 7 up to the right like this. Brackets, guys.
Yeah,
Don't
Mr.
forget the brackets if we have a fraction or mixed number. But if we have numbers, integers like this, no need to put a bracket. With the negative, we will deal with the negative later on. But here, as just this idea here, you need to put bracket, guys. So write the answer, please. Write the answer, please. This is the second one. Now, who can tell me, guys, why 2 over 3 to the power 5, we write it like this and like this? Why this wrong and why this correct?
Mr. Ryan.
If we want to 2 over 3 multiply by itself 5 times, how I can express it? Who can tell me, guys, this is the wrong one and this is the correct one? I need to know why. Choose me. Okay.
Yes, Mr. Ryan, Tamim. Yes,
Yeah,
Mr.
Tamim,
Yes.
you are Tamim. You did answer before. You did answer before. Thank you. Rename yourself. Suleiman.
Yes, mister. It is
Suleiman,
wrong. The
why
first,
this wrong and why this correct?
because without brackets, it will be only 2 to the power of 5, which is wrong.
Here, without a bracket, the 5 only power for what? For the 2. But here, it's all power for the 5, power 5. So this, if we multiply 2 by 3 by itself 5 times, the correct way, this one is wrong. This one means 2 only power 5, the 3 is not related, مش معزومة. But here, 2 and the 3, 2 over 3, all to the power 5. This is a note you need to care about. Right. Now, guys, we have 2 special cases here. 2 special cases. And I want you to focus on them. Now, the first one, 1 to the any power, guys. 1 to any power. N here is any power. Is always 1. Because if you multiply the 1 by itself as much as we want, the answer always 1. So like 1 to the power 8, always 1. 1 to the power 9, 1. 1 to the power 12, 1. Because if you multiply 1 with itself as much as you want, the answer always 1. 2, guys, any number to the power 0, any number to the power 0, any number exponent to 0, always 1. Always 1. So we have 2 special cases, guys. A number to the power 0, always 1. But 1 to any number, always 1 also. Okay? Except 0 power 0, this does not exist in math, so this is not valid. But any number else than 0 to power 0, always 1, always 1. I have another note about exponent. If we have a number like this, 8 to the power 3, 8 to the power 3, who can tell me what's the power here? How much is the power? Muhammad Kamil.
Yes, Mr. Again, please.
What's the exponent here, mister?
The components 8 multiply 8 multiply 8 or 8 to the power of 3.
No, you don't understand my question.
8 to the power of 3.
يا مستر الله يساعدك اسمع السؤال بعدين جاوب الله يساعدك.
Okay.
ممكن. Thank you. What is the power here? The power. How much is the power?
3.
3. The power is the 3. And the 8, we call it base, right?
The 8 we call it again.
Base.
Yes.
Base. Type. This number, what is the power here?
One.
It is?
It's base.
This is the base, mister. What's the power? Do you have a power?
8.
Here, the power is a 3, right?
Yes.
Up here, what's the power?
3.
Where is the 3? Do we have a 3 here, mister?
No, the 0. The power of 0.
No, we said the power, if the power of 0, the answer is 1. No, the power is not 0. We said here, any number to the power 0 is 1. What's the power here? We don't have power. What's the power? Do you know?
The power is...
The power is 1. The power is 1. So what we will say, guys, we will say any number without exponent means the exponent is 1. Like when I say 5. 5, it has no exponent. If a number has no exponent, means the exponent is 1. It is not 0, because 5 over 0 is 1. No, we are not talking here about 0. Any number without power, this does not mean 0. It means 1. But we don't write the power as 1. You won't say 9 power 1. No, 9 power 1, it's the same of 9. 10 power 1, it is the same of 10. Got it?
Yes.
Good boy. That's all for today, guys. Do not do the homework. You don't have homework. You don't have a homework, okay? We'll do the homework later on together. Thank you so much and have a good day. Goodbye.